Well, good morning, fellow champions. Welcome back to Play the Game with Steve. We are going to have some fun tonight, or this morning. It's Saturday morning, and we are going to face off against Venom Goblin, and we are going to go take him out with an aggression build. So we decided to be very eventful for our deck. So we're going to try this version out. So we have one double resource, which is a strength. It's going to be very physical heavy. We got the martial prowess. We got two into the phrase. If ever we get a minion, we can, remove some threat at the same time because we are going all in on damage. We're running two as ones. We're running three clobbers. We're running Angela to team up with the as one. We also have a sidearm. We have one honorary avenger, an endurance, a plan B. We are running three target acquireds. We are running two powers of aggression, two aggressive energies, audacity, and then we're running brawn, Hulk, and blade. So hopefully we can put one of our allies down with the sidearm, and then so between Angela and that would be a 6 damage with overkill. So that would be pretty sweet. All right, hopefully that is going to work out for us. Anyway, that is the deck plan. So we finished our last game versus the Sinister Six at 10 health. All right, we are going to play only on standard because, we went from expert 2 to expert to standard. Like, we're just going to do standard because Venom Goblin is pretty powerful. And if we see it's a little too easy, which I doubt it because Venom Goblin is a beast, we're going to switch it up to expert. But expert does offer us a lot more stuff. We might change the modulars as well if we go. But right now we're playing with the recommend monitor set, which is symbiotic strength and the Goblin gear. That's right, the dreaded glider is in there. So I hope you can see well. So if you are there with me, good morning. And if you're not, or if you just left, it's okay. I'll just play by myself. There we go. So good morning in the chat. If you want to say good morning and say hello, please do so. Don't be shy. Frédéric, ça va bien? Ah, bonjour, bonjour. Ça va bien, mon Fred? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so this is an English stream this morning. So on fait ça en anglais. But yeah, so if you have any questions, you can chat in French, but I will answer in English because this is an English stream. All right, hope you are doing well. Je vais avoir un stream en français demain. Là. Je vais faire de quoi demain? I want to show off some Iron Man tomorrow. All right, here we go. So the deck is there. All right, let's look at our opening hand. Oh, perfect. We have Brawn, a Spider Tracer, a Clobber. Oh man, that's perfect. This is a very good opening hand. So we're going to get rid of our Spider Sense, this and this. We're going to get rid of 3 cards. The reason why is we probably going to try to find a web shooter. We're going to definitely play a web shooter here. If we find a double resource, we can play Brawn and our martial prowess. So that is what we're going for right now. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, well, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. And then we also have Angela that can do some love. So we already have some good things that we can do here. So our first thing we're going to do, unfortunately, we are going to lose our endurance. We are going to play a web shooter with 3 resources. We're using our Genius Scientist ability to play the web shooter. Maybe I wait on this. And then just play Angela and the Brawn. All right, maybe let's see what we do. We're going to flip up. We are going to play Angela, and we're going to look at 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, those are nasty ones. All right, so I think we're just going to take on each scheme. Do we want him? Yeah, we're just going to get this enraged symbiote out of the way. And then we're going to shuffle. Sindar, good morning. You know what? That's why I'm playing him on standard. I don't feel like going too crazy today there and trying to defeat him on super expert. I'm also going to be playing Power of Aggression with a web shooter to play Brawn. So Brawn can deal a damage and remove threat, which is good. All right, so Brawn is going to punch for 1. Oh, wait. First of all, Angela's going to take out this guy. He's out. She takes a damage. Symbiote is gone. Brawn is going to punch for 1 and remove 1 threat here. All right. And as much as I want to play my martial prowess, I'm going to be going in a strategy where I try to stay on the indirect damage. So I'm going to use this martial prowess to play an endurance on Spider-Man. And I'll just bring my cards down a little bit. So I will go up to 13. And I will remove the last threat here. This is pretty good first turn. All right. Web kick, plan B, target acquired, Aunt May, and a sidearm. Oh, well, that is perfect. All right. So first things first, the main scheme should be here. It's going to go to 2 to 1 and to 1. All right. Venom Goblin is going to trigger my Spider Sense when he attacks me, which is an aggressive energy. Oh, nice. So we could actually web kick for 9. I think we are going to take the first hit because we have Aunt May. So we're going to take 2 plus 2, which is 4. We're going to go down to 9. We're going to have 1 encounter card, and it's a symbiotic troll, which he has guard. And if there's a symbiotic environment in play, oh yes, we do have to move the glider to the scheme. Force response. After Venom Goblin activates against you, move the glider to the main scheme with the least threat. Choose to either place 2 threat on that scheme or resolve its special. So I'm going to resolve the special and take 2 indirect damage and go down to 7. All right. So he is a guard. That's a guard. All right. What are we going to do? Okay, we're going to use our web shooter for 1. And we're going to play a sidearm. Who do we play our sidearm? Yeah, I think we're just going to put it on Angela. I think that's okay. So we're going to put it on Angela. Now she hits for 3. Then I want to save that web kick for next turn. Steve, you're trying to build too much here. This is what we're going to do. We are going to use target acquired for a plan B. This has been exhausted. Angela is going to punch for 3. Brawn is going to punch for 1 and remove 1 threat from Midtown. So the guard is gone. Spider-Man will punch for 2. Goblin is now at 16. I'm going to use my... Actually, this is what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to use the aggressive energy to pay for that. I'm going to use target acquired. I'm not going to use my plan B. Never mind. I'm going to keep my genius, and I'm going to use swinging web kick to play target acquired, and my scientists to play Aunt May to go back to 11. All right, so now we at least have 1 target acquired. And then let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 web kicks. So good thing we didn't keep that web kick. All right, so we do have some powerful cards here. This is going to go to 2. This is going to go to 3. This is going to go to 1. He is going to scheme for 2 plus 2. So that is going to go to 5. Which means we have to move it here and we have to discard a resource. We're going to get a target acquired out of our deck. And then our encounter card is... yeah, he's at 2. And then he gets violent tendencies. Okay, so when he takes damage, We give him extra boost cards. Okay, so we got some stuff to clean up. Aunt May is going to bring us up back to 13 with our one resource is short because we can't do anything with it. We're going to flip up. So that one is a loss. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Audacity, Aggressive Energy, and Swinging Web Kick. No. And Into the Fray to do a Swinging Web Kick. So we're going to deal 1 damage plus 1 damage. So we're going to do a 10 damage attack. No, you never applied the damage to Goblin when Braun. Oh, okay. So he's at 15. All right, thank you. All right. So he's taking 1 damage from Audacity, an extra damage from Web Kick. So that is 10 damage. So he's going to go down to 5. And then he's going to get a boost card. And then we're going to get rid of this. I think I want to keep that Web Kick for next turn. I'm going to remove... I'm going to attack for 1 with Brawn. I'm going to remove a threat. Yeah, we're going to remove some threat here. So that goes down to 3. So he's at 4, Braun's at 3. I'm going to keep Angela because at one point, I am going to get my as-1s. Well, there you go. Speaking of as-1. And we got a double resource. Ah, nice. So we might be able to do a lot of damage here. All right. This is going to go to 4 to 4 to 3. Goblin wants to activate against us, so he's going to trigger our Spider Sense. We get to draw a card. Oh, nice. So we get a power of. We're just going to take the hit for 2, 3, and place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider. Do I want to do that? So I'm going to have to discard 1 card. Ugh. All right, so that's fine. I'm going to take 4, but I am going to backflip out of that. Yeah, let's just backflip out of that. Okay, and then placing 1 threat. So that goes to 5. That goes to 5. So this is the one that's going to trigger it and make me discard a resource. I think we're going to discard Black Cat. And then our encounter card is an Assault, which will trigger my Spider Sense. I think I'm just going to take it here. He's going to attack me for 2. Plus 2 is 4. I'm going to go down to 9. I'm going to have to discard another resource. It's going to be the Spider Tracer. There's nothing else that we can do here. All right, so now we're in a position that we can actually take him out. But we're in a weird position. It's so frustrating. I like that plan B is not helping me at all here. Man, I have 4 damage to do. I could flip him. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Spider-Man and Angela to do an as-1, which is going to deal 5 damage. It's going to flip him to stage 2, which is going to get 2 encounter cards. He's going to get Steady and Toughness and 18 hit points. And then he starts with a Tough, but Braun is going to punch him for 1, get rid of the Tough, and remove a threat from Midtown here, so that can go down to 4. And then I'm going to use my Web Shooter and a Strength to do a Web Kick for 8. So I'm going to take him down to 10. All right, I'm at 9. All right, we have some cool plays. We have Braun that can be a defender, and we have a backflip, 1, 2, 3, and we have a Hulk. Oh, nice. We have a Hulk. All right, so let's see what happens here. So this is going to go to 4. This is going to go to 6, and this is going to go to 5. So Venom Goblin wants to attack us for 3, triggers our Spider Sense, draws us a card. It is a Webbed Up. We only need to deal 10 damage. All right, so we're going to take the first hit for 3. 6. We're going to back flick out of that. And then we have to discard a card. That is getting annoying. All right, 3 cards. Of course, it's Shadows of the Past. Why wouldn't it be? Ah, you sucky card. I hate you so much. And then he attacks us for 3, so we're going to go down to 6. And then we have to lose another card. Man, we're going to have like no cards in hand. All right, so we lost a card. Then we get Gang Up. Are you kidding me? Oh, you suck. All right, I'm going to draw a card, which is Enhanced Spider Sense. He's going to attack me for 3. I have to defend this. Oh, wait, no, I have Brawn. Brawn is going to take the hit for 3 plus nothing. I have to discard a card. It's going to be a Clobber. He's going to attack me for 3. I'm going to go to 3. And then Caught Off Guard. Might as well just get rid of that target acquired. Wow. No, actually, it's going to be the plant. No, I need the damage. All right. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? I think I can kill him. So I'm going to do 2 to play Clobber, which is going to come back to my hand. He's going to go down to 7. Brawn is dead. I'm going to discard a random card to take him down to 5. Angela's going to take him down to 2. And Spider-Man is going to take out the Goblin. Booyah! All right, well, that was with a rush strategy. Man, yay, Shadows of the Past. All right, so that worked more or less well. That was crazy. Losing all these cards. Man, Aunt May, cookies and all. All right, so that was good, but it seemed that it was well, it wasn't super easy, but yet it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Like, he went through almost no cards in his deck. All right, let's try this on a diff one. It seems so easy when I watch you. Oh, thank you. It's not. It's just thinking about random stuff, what's going on. And then we kind of got lucky with our encounter cards too, except for that last turn where we completely got hosed. All right, let's switch it up. Let's play on Expert. We're gonna play it on Expert, but we're gonna switch to modulars. I'm gonna get rid of the symbiotic stuff. We're gonna get rid of that. And we're going to add something else. We'll keep the Goblin gear, symbiotic strength, all that. That can go. Let's see what we play with. Let's get rid of those 9 cards. We added some nasty ones. Let's get rid of Goblin gear as well. Yeah, let's add 2 different modular sets. All right, we'll get rid of Goblin gear. We'll put Goblin gimmicks instead. And we'll try it on Expert, and then we're gonna add the Sinister 6. So we're gonna do this one with the Sinister 6. All right, and then we're gonna change our deck a little bit. Let's try something different. Oh, there's the. All right, so we have Goblin with the Sinister 6. All right, so that is the first thing we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna try him on Expert now. Let's see if we can. See if we can manage something. All right, but I'm going to switch that deck up. I want to play differently. I really like that X-Men Assemble deck. I really, really enjoyed that. Being an alter ego and letting the X-Men do all the work. I think I want to go back to that one. That was my aggression build, I forget, right? Yeah, I think that was my aggression build. Let's see if we can make that happen. All right, let's build the aggression Avengers again. All right, we'll keep that endurance, that there. Angela, sidearm. I think I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Boom. Get rid of all the Spider-Man cards. We're gonna add some resources. If we're gonna play an alter ego, let's see if we can make something interesting. And then we can flip back and forth. I think we can, maybe we'll just flip-flop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. All right, let's see. What are the best X-Men characters? We definitely want Professor Xavier. We want Wolverine. All right. The best X-Men characters that we can find. Do you play this campaign in French? Not yet, Frederick. I haven't done the Spider-Man. I might do it, but with a different Spider-Man. So I might share that in the French community because it was a fun thematic one. Like seriously, it's super fun, and you fight 8 villains, and it's all the Spider-Man villains. So I really liked it. All right, let's fight off with some cool X-Men guys. All right, Sunfire. Was he cool enough? Was he cool enough? Actually, he's pretty cool. I like Sunfire. And if he gets an attachment, I can just spend 1 resource to get rid of it. Magic to get rid of people. Psylocke. And then Wolverine. All right, those are the best X-Men, right? There you go. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And these 2, 3, 4, 4s. So these are pretty expensive guys. All right, then I need the basic X-Men. Actually, I could also just put Lockjaw in there. Longshot. All right, so if we add the Professor X, we definitely want Professor X in there. And if I'm going to stay in Alter Ego, Moon Girl is pretty good. Wolverine is the best. I'm not an X-Men or a mutant. I do like the tough. Alter Ego aggression. Let's do that. Storm can move threat around. She can really help here. Oh yeah, Storm can really help. All right, I was gonna play into like, I'll add Nick Fury and the X-Men, but I think that's too much. Where's Colossus? I was gonna play Moon Girl. You know what? I don't want to go. Where's Colossus? Colossus. He hits for a bunch. All right, those are the X-Men I want to play. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 X-Men. All right, that's awesome sauce. All right, 7 X-Men. Then what we need is a little bit of meditation. To make these guys cost less, and then we're going to use cards like Sidearms. We're going to use Enraged, so they attack for a bunch, and attack trainings. Oh, I love this. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt Venom Goblin a lot. All right, so that. So we have a lot of stuff to put down. We can try to keep the main scheme to Midtown. All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I need some resource cards. 20. That was from my last deck. All right, 20, 21, 22. I'm just going to replace that strength with another strength. There you go. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22. I know what I need. I'm missing 1 card. I need a boot camp, and I need some powers of aggression. All right, we're in it to win it. Powers of aggression, done. All right, here we go. All right, we're playing this on expert. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 cards. All right, sweet. This is a 40 card X-Men, and we're playing this Venom Goblin on Expert. All right, because I think that first game was super fast, but that was on Standard. All right. Now we're going to switch it up. He's going to have some help. Now the only problem... Oh no, that was only going to say if he has the remote glider, but we're not playing with the remote glider, so we're good. So we're going to start with two encounter cards, and then switch, and then have 3 encounter cards. 1 and 2. Obligation shuffles in. All right. Can you guys see well? How's the... Because I'm trying to change the lighting, and I've moved my setup against a different wall, and I'm trying to see if I can, just to try to optimize the lighting. So let me know if it works a little bit better, if it doesn't seem as blurry. All right, so this is the idea. Like I said, I did this kind of like an X-Men deck on my first aggression build, and I really enjoyed it. I thought that was my like Spider-Man and the X-Men was like so fun to play. So I just want to do it again. Now with the meditations means I get more resources and more things that I can put on the table. And then if I can control threat a little bit, I should be in a really good spot. All right, so he is steady with toughness. And there he is. So let's see what our opening hand looks like. So we have an energy, a tracer, a webbed up, a web shooter, a meditation. 2, 4, 5. All right, so we have a lot of crap that we can't use. We're gonna keep that web shooter, but we lost both of our cards. All right, well, looks like we're going to hero mode, turn 1. Oh man, I almost want to shuffle up and redo. This sucks. It sucks so much. Ah, man. All right, so we got nothing to build. Nothing, not one card, except for our web shooter that we're going to place. Man, can I shuffle shitty. Shitty shuffled Steve. All right, so we're going to punch the tough away. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to web kick him for 8. Bring him down to 10. So I'm going to have to discard a whole bunch of cards here. So there's a Psylocke, there's Ingenuity, and there's a Spider Sense. So let's see how this goes. Light is good for you guys? All right, cool. So we're going to add 1 threat on everything. So 2, 2, and then 3. Midtown is the main scheme. Trigger Venom Goblin draws me a card. It's a Spider Sense. Well, we have Spider Sense for days. All right, so he's going to attack me for... I'm just going to take it. So 3 plus 3 is 6. We go down to 4. Boom. 3 encounter cards. First one is Caught Off Guard. Well, that sucks. Second one is... Oh, shoot. I have to resolve Upper Manhattan. I have to discard a card. It's going to be a Spider Sense. Second card is, of course, Shadows of the Past. Oh my god, you suck, Shadows. I'm going to use... Can I use Psylocke? I'm going to use Psylocke. Ingenuity. No. Yeah, I'm going to use my backflip to do an enhanced Spider Sense on this. Yeah, Shadows turn 1, right? Stupid card. And he's going to heal for 4. He's going to go to 14. All right, that technically wasn't super bad. All right, so I can actually keep this. All right, I am going to do nothing. Flip down, exhaust with a meditation to play Psylocke. I am going to thwart for 2 on the Midtown Manhattan. She'll take a damage. I'm going to keep this. And we're going to flip. Oh, well, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and 6. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can do something awesome. Steve's Curse. Yes, the ever, always stupid card, turn 1. But at least I had the 2 cancels. That's the only good thing about this. Alright, he's going to scheme for 2 plus 2 is 4, so that's going to go to 6 out of 10. It's going to go here. I'm going to take 2 indirect damage. And then if he activates again, I'm pretty screwed. Oh, limitless supply. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. And then we get Scorpion. Toughness and Villainous. All right, well, more tough guys to deal with. I'm going to use my Webbed Up and my Scientist to play Ingenuity. Yeah. I think I'm going to use Oh, no, I need 4 to play this guy. Oh, man. That does not help. And that is a lot of people. That is not going to help. Place 1 threat on each scheme. Oof. All right, I think what I need to do... All right, I'm going to punch with Psylocke. I'm going to deal... it's an interrupt, so apply attacks an enemy. So I'm going to use the 1 to do 1 damage and confuse this guy. And then I'm going to do 1 damage to him. So he's going to go down. All right, I'm going to use... I'm going to use 1... Or was that last time? No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Colossus. And he is tough. And then he's going to lose his tough to deal 3 damage here. So he's going to go down to 4. All right. Peter's going to recover, go to 5. I'm going to keep my endurance for next turn. All right, man. This is getting out of hand. All right, so 2, 4, whoops, and 6. Ah, there he is, the man with the plan, the Wolverine. All right, that's good. Wolverine. All right. This is going to go to 4. I don't know if I can stabilize. It's going to go to 7. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 2. So that's 4. So that is also going to go to 7. And this is going to place 1 threat on everything. So this is going to go to 8. This is going to go to 8. And this is going to go to 5. He is confused. And then encounter card is Symbiotic Berserker. He would gain Quick Strike, but not. All right. All right, what do we do here, Steve? All right, we got 4 resources for Shizzle. We are playing Wolverine. We are going to use our free resource to play an endurance on ourselves. Oh, wait, did I forget to recover? Yeah, I did recover. So I'm going to go to 8. I'm going to use Ingenuity to play an attack training on Wolverine. All right, I need to remove some threat here because this is placing threat on everything. I need to keep the Midtown the lowest. So how do I do that? I could remove 3 from here and then bring this back here for the indirect damage. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, I'm going to flip up. All right. I'm going to punch Scorpion out. Psylocke is going to thwart for 2. Go out. Midtown. Colossus is going to... Man, I can't deal damage. He's going to remove a threat. So that is at 5. And Wolverine is going to deal 4 damage. Right here. All right, done. And then he took 1. And then he took 2. All right. I'm going to keep this web kick. Ah, there she is. Aunt May and the professor. All right. All right. All right. We should be in a good shape now. Okay. This goes to 9. This is at 6 and 6. Venom Goblin wants to attack, triggers our spider sense, draws us a card. Woof! He's attacking for 3. If I'm taking indirect damage too, it's going to be brutal. All right, I'm going to take the first hit for 3, 4, 5, 6. I am down to 2. Crap. I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna take 2 indirect damage. So 1's gonna go on Colossus, and I'm gonna take 1. I'm gonna defend against this Berserker for 3, and then I'm going to get 1 encounter card, which is choose to spend 2 resources. Let's just give the villain a face down boost card. All right. Okay, Wolverine heals for 1. All right, I gotta play smart here. Ingenuity gives me a web shooter. I need to play real smart. He schemes for 0, so that doesn't matter. This is a problem, because then this is 3 indirect damage per turn. But we have Professor X. All right. We need to bring this as low as possible. And he can't ready himself. All right. Okay. Wolverine is going to remove 1 threat here and take a damage. I'm going to use Web Kick and Enraged and a Web Shooter for 3. I'm going to play Professor X. I could put a Confuse on Venom Goblin, but it doesn't really help. The fact that I'm at 1 is what is dangerous here. If I wasn't at 1, I'd be okay. All right, I'm going to put a Confuse on him anyway. And we ready Wolverine. All right. Wolverine has how much health? He has 6 health total. Okay. Professor X will remove 3 threat here. So that is going to go down to 2. Wolverine will take 1 damage, bring that down to 1. He still has 3 damage left. Colossus is going to go away and remove 1 threat here, so that goes to 8. Now, I am going to flip down. I'm going to use my scientist to play Aunt May to go to 5. And then hopefully I can come back in this game. Ah, yes. 2, 4, 6 cards. All right. All right, let's see. This goes to 9. This goes to 2. This goes to 7. He's scheming for 2. Oh, my God. 2 boosts of 0. Oh, man, that's so crazy. 4, and then I take 2 indirect damage, which I'm going to put both of them on Professor X. All right, and then my encounter card is, he schemes for 0, is Surge, son of a gun. And we're going to give him a face down boost card. All right, Aunt May is baking some cookies. I'm back to 9. I have 2 free resources, but now I cannot play that other card. Ah! It's so frustrating. Stupid intimidation. Okay. 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2 enraged in this. I'm going to play Storm. And then I'm going to play Sunfire. All right. Storm is going to move. No, she's going to... Yeah, she's going to thwart for 2. I don't... and then she gets to move 2 threat. I don't think I want to move 2 threat. A Wolverine healed for 1. All right, I'm going to flip the Spidey. I'm going to use my Boot Camp and my Web to play Sunfire. And then Sunfire is going to kill this Berserker guy and take a hit. And then he can take the next hit for me. And then what am I doing with Wolverine? He's taking 2 damage and attacking for 4, bringing him down to 10. All right, I have to figure out how to get this threat down on these other side schemes. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We have, okay, so we have a good place here. So this is going to go, oh, crap. This is going to pop again. This is popping, and now we're taking 3 indirect damage every time he activates. All right, that could be a problem. All right, so this is going to, all right. This is going to go to 10, which pops. And it says, when move the glider counter and each acceleration token from here to the main scheme with the least threat. Well, it's here already. This is going to go to 3, and that is going to go to 8. All right, if I have 2 environments, I'm dead. All right, so it's going to stay there. Venom Goblin wants to activate, triggers my Spider Sense. All right, so he's going to attack with 2 boost cards. First one is a boost of 3. And place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter on it. So that goes to 9. So he's attacking for 6. I'm just going to backflip out of that. And then take 3 indirect damage. Go to 6. And counter card is a Master Plan. Do I have a cancel? Of course not. All right, so I have to find a side scheme. It's going to be Festering Mass, probably. It's probably going to be the Festering Mass. And then we're going to get a couple of accelerations here. So that goes to 5. I could technically just put all the threat on there, and then I would be okay. Okay, I think we have to go for kill mode here. All right, what am I doing? All right, Storm's going to remove 2 threats, and then remove and put 2 threat on the Festering Mass. Wolverine heals for 1. And he attacks for 4, and he has 6 health. All right. We are going, so I could use magic after. All right, I'm going to spend Power of Aggression and a meditation for, wait, I'm going to use Sunfire to punch for 2. He is down to 8. Or do I just do a web kick and then take 3 encounter cards and then hope for the best? I'm taking 4 encounter cards if I flip him this turn. Oh man, Steve, you are in trouble, my friend. All right, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep that web kick for next turn. I'm going to use Ingenuity to play an attack training on Storm, so she gets 2 more activations. I'm going to spend 3 to play Magic. All right. And I don't have a wild, so there's no minions to deal with, so that's okay. All right, I think what I can do here is I'm going to punch for 2 to bring him down to 6. Magic and Wolverine are going to remove 2 threats. I'm going to flip down and get some cookies. So go back up to 10. Okay. Let's see. I'm taking... Oh yeah, Black Cat doesn't do anything here. Okay. I'm going... So when I flip him, I'm getting 2 encounter cards here. I've seen most of the advances. I think the advances are gone. So most likely it's just going to be some not some side schemes, but it should be good. We should be okay here. So 2, 4, 5, and 6. A lot of stuff I don't need. All right, that's not cool. Not cool. We could have used the professor here, which confused does nothing. So this is going to go to 3. This is going to go to 6. He is going to scheme for 2. Resolve the special ability with the scheme with the glider. So I'm going to take 3 indirect damage. Should go back down to 7. So he is only scheming for 2. So that goes to 5. It's going to resolve this, which I'm going to take another 3. So go down to 4. It's insane. I'm getting regenerative healing. So he's healing back up to 10. Because regenerative healing, it's 2 plus the stage. And I'm getting a Goblin glider. All right. So he's attacking for way more now. Okay. So this was not bad. Aunt May, please heal me. I'm at 8. Wolverine heals. All right. There is no minions. Of course there's no minions. Because why would there be? All right. I'm going to use my resource and a spider tracer to play black. Oh no, if I play Black Cat, it's done. All right, I'm going to go Ingenuity to play an Enraged on Magic, and she is going to punch for 4, bringing him down to 6, and she's going to go away. Okay, I am then going to... What am I doing, Steve? Maybe adding the threat on everything isn't so bad right now. Because I don't think I want to take the damage. Alright. Yeah, that's brutal. Okay, what am I doing, Steve? Do you want to play Black Cat, or do you want to just do a web kick? And do you want to wait 1 turn to flip him? Alright, I think I'm going to go... I use my resource to do that. I don't know why I used Ingenuity. Can't remember why. Oh, I think I wanted to use it. So I think I still have my resource. So 1 and a power of aggression to play Black Cat, discarding a power of aggression and a Psylocke, which could have been good yesterday. Oh man. Oh, if I had just a couple more resources. All right, Storm is going to remove 4 threat. From 6 is going to go down to 2. I'm just going to put it on the festering mass here because it doesn't really matter. And that acceleration is here. The acceleration is on the scheme with the glider. So, Storm used. I think I healed. Did I heal Wolverine, guys? I can't remember. Jesus, Steve. I think I didn't heal Wolverine. I'm going to heal myself again. I'm going to go back up to 11. I did heal Wolverine. All right, thank you. I want to attack. I want to keep Psylocke. There's too many things that I want to do. All right. If I let him heal and don't do anything with him next, and then I can web kick him and then flip with the Professor. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Wolverine alone. I'm going to flip up. But I'm short a resource. Black Cat is just going to punch for 1. Bring him down to 5. Oh, wait. I'm not going to heal. I'm going to stay to 8. And I'm going to punch for 2 to bring him down to 3. All right. I'm going to keep my Spider Sense. I'm going to keep Spider Sense, Psylocke, and Web Kick. There's a backflip and a Sunfire. All right, cool. All right, so we should be able to flip him this turn, or we can go to Alter Ego. We can confuse him. He'd be at 1, but then he's Stalworth. Oh, man. I keep forgetting how much this guy is a pain. This goes to 7. This goes to 3. He triggers my Spider Sense. I get a sidearm. Oh, man. So then I can have Wolverine attack for 5. 5 with piercing is pretty darn good. Because this is... I'm just trying to count damage here. Okay. So he wants to attack me for 4 plus a boost. I'm just going to take it. 4 plus 3 is 7. I am going to play a backflip. I'm going to move the glider, add a threat here, and a threat here, which doesn't really matter because I'm not taking care of it. And then my encounter card is a gang up, which will cancel. Oh man, he's so annoying. So annoying. I don't have another one. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm going to go 1 and I'm going to cancel that. All right, I don't want to deal with Mr. here. Wolverine heals for 1. All right. Storm has got 1 more activation. She can remove 4 threat from something. All right, so she's going to take the... From 5 here, it's going to go to 4. And I'm just going to add it here, which doesn't really matter. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to remove another threat from Midtown Manhattan. Black Cat's going to remove a threat from Midtown Manhattan, take a damage. I'm going to flip down. I have 1 resource. Aunt May's going to heal me to 12. Strategy here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to play Psylocke, get rid of Black Cat, and she is going to attack for 1, deal a damage, and confuse him for real. And then Wolverine can just remove a threat, take a damage, and then he can heal next turn. All right, I want to find the Professor to get my 10 damage. All right, come on, Professor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can kill him. All right, I got 2 web kicks. I can kill him. I'm pretty sure I can kill him. 1 confuse, piercing, 8, 16. All right, I think I'm good. I hope so. I hope I'm good. All right. We're adding 2 threat here, 1 threat here. He is confused. I get an encounter card, which is, oh man, we are 1, the last card. Oh man, so Oh my god, if I don't kill him, I am so dead. I think we're just going all in on damage here. Everyone's going in on damage, and I think we can flip him. Alright, Aunt May's going to bring me to 13. I get 1 resource. I'm going to play my web shooter. So this pays for a kick. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough for 2 web kicks. I have enough for 1 web kick. Alright. Alright, so let's do it. We're going to flip to hero form. Psylocke is going to punch for 1, but I'm going to do my interrupt, deal a damage, and try to confuse him. I'm going to flip him to stage 3. He has 20 health, 21 health. He has 21 health, retaliate, stalwart, and toughness. So he's got 21. We got 21 damage to go. All right, we got 3 cards coming in. No, it's gonna be brutal. I was really hoping for Professor so Wolverine could attack for like 1,000,000. And then the 1 damage is gonna get rid of his tough, and then that she goes away. I'm then going to go 1 web shooter, and ingenuity to do a web kick to do 8. So 21 minus 8. So Wolverine should have healed. 21 minus 8 is 13. Oh man, we're so close. So close. And then there's an acceleration, and that would have been on this guy. Oh man, I'm so dead. Oh wait, no I'm not. I have enough for another web kick. What am I talking about? Oh man, alright, so I'm going to do another web kick. I have 1, 2, 3. Man, why was I not seeing this? I have the damage in hand. Alright, am I doing this right? I did, yes, 1, 2, 3. I had 1 web kick. I'm going to do another web kick. Yes! Take a retaliate again. So go down to 11. So 13 minus 8. Oh man. No, I'm going to finish him off with a web kick. Alright, we're not going to do that web kick yet. We're going to finish him off with the web kick, baby. Wolverine is going to take 3 damage and attack for 4 to bring him down to 9. Storm is going to attack for 3, bring him down to 6. Peter Parker is going to punch for 2, go down to 10, and then 1, 2, 3, web kick to the face. Oh, and I got a leg cramp doing that. Oh, idiot Steve. Oh. There we go. Expert Venom Goblin with the Sinister 6. And the other one. Man, that was intense. Oh man. Where were you, Professor? Oh, Colossus at the end, boot camp, and Professor was coming in a few bits. Oh wow. Man, that was intense. In swinging leg cramp. That's right, Mark. Well, guys, that concludes the Spider-Man campaign. Oh wow, that was fun. I still don't like him. That was just all about that last turn, going to alter ego, having this down. Man, that was a lot of math. Oh man, we are 1. He was a 6/7 if he attacked me. And was I dead? Oh, I was probably dead because he was scheming for 6 because I would have went to alter ego. He would have attacked me. I would have had to sacrifice Wolverine. He was attacking me. I was evicted. And then he would have advanced on something which would have definitely popped. Oh man, it was all about this turn. Woof! It was all about this turn. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. So I like this little spider campaign. I played it with Spider-Man, but I would definitely try to do this. I'm probably going to do it on my own with maybe SPDR or Spider Ham or just one of the other web warrior characters like the Spider People. I think it's very thematic. I'm like, oh man. So thanks again, Adam, for suggesting this campaign. This was super fun. I did lose a couple games, which is bound to happen. That Expert 2 game was again, Expert 2 against Norman Osborn was crazy. And then just Venom Goblin on standard, I think he's okay. Like I thought he was pretty okay. Yeah, I think Fred, and maybe I'm going to play her on like this. And again, the fact that we took the time to build 8 different decks for Spider-Man, which is the beauty of this game is figuring out fun puzzles and fun strategies versus different villains. I think my favorite ones was that against Mysterio when I used the confused status card to my advantage, like full on, man, that was such a controlling game for Spider-Man. It was like not even funny. And I think that kit that I built for Spider-Man, I think it would work for any other character because it was just using and abusing confuse. Man, that was just that was fun. Like I never play Swift Retribution, and this one was like all in on Swift Retribution. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Deal some damage, confuse him, boom, use the confuse, reconfuse him again. Oh, that was fun. All right, my kid has a drawing class in about 30 minutes, so. Oh, you want me to record? I was thinking, Mark, I was probably going to do that one in French if I was going to do that one. Just because I need like I said, I try to share the content in French and in English. Just for that. I have another series that I'm going to try out, and I'm calling it Into the Mind because I have a lot of plays of this game. Obviously, I've played this game probably over 10,000 times so far. So, just as a little side note, it's going to be really short videos, though. I'm going to be talking about why I play a certain card and the reasons why that combination is good, what heroes it's good with, kind of like focusing on certain cards and there's a lot of unsung hero cards here that we don't really take the time. We don't see a lot of gameplay. And I think the first one is going to be definitely an aggression, and so I'm working on how I want to record it and how I want to make it flow. But be alert for another little series starting up called Into the Mind of Steve Kimmel. Like there you go. So, and it's just going to be an in-depth card focused video. So kind of like these cards a day. Like we had in French I did la carte du jour. So the card of the day, but it's going to be these really short videos. That's going to be fun. Yeah, exactly. A little bit like the card of the day there, which started off with Marvel Champions Monthly, but Kennedy never finished up on that, which I thought was such a good idea. And these little 5-6 minute videos, just going in depth on one card and where it's good and why it's good. So I really want to play off of that. So guys, you saw 2 games and you saw 2 shadows. One of them, at least, I got avoided. And I wasn't both games on turn 1. No, the second game was on turn 1, and the last game was on the last turn. Yeah, Frederick, I want to start continuing that. It's just at one point there's a lot of content that I want to do. And then sometimes some of those series I kind of lose track of. But I might just continue Card of the Day in French and do the Into the Mind, which is kind of like the similar concept. And then, yeah, I'll probably try to do that a little bit more. with the big stars. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be with me today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Leave some comments on this video. Encourage it. You know, if you have any recommendations, if people wanted to learn about the channel, yeah, just have them check me out and see if there's stuff that they might find useful. So guys, on that note, I will say have a very nice weekend and just have some fun and just remember to play the game. Bye bye guys. Thank you so much. Peace out.